Can't you leave us alone?
Traitor. An Anolmenawe does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Leave me be! Even your... Can't you leave us alone?
Birtir to Madrenaikse.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. Let us play a game. If you
If
answer,
it's the only way to get answers?
I am pleased. We will have fun. What name is given?
I come from Serene, a grand...
Really? It is possible that you come from your turn.
Could you tell me more about your beliefs?
What a strange quest. I don't believe. Every river, in exchange for these gifts, we honor her. We do everything in our power. Let's try something. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you...
I'm not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind.
Then it was your parents. Your turn.
Your village seems different.
Each village is different than the others. It is the reflection of Verdlug. Is the village of the...
Why do you call it that?
It is said that there was once a great fire, but one tree that burns nourishes, and we are like her. Even our warriors are known. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play. Do you want something? Enough question.
Anything new?
No. The investigation. Perhaps you should talk to them.
Can't you leave us alone?
Traitor. An Anolmenawe does not wear the dress of the...
Leave me be! Even your thoughts are bound and break my face.
Leave us alone, Renaikse. We have had enough of all your foolish questions that never end.
What do you seek?
Concerning this story...
Enough! Enough questions. I have not... You have a strange stare, Renaikse. Leave me alone.
Birtir Dumad.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
When they came, they spoke about... said that nature was just... These men know nothing. She sniffed around everywhere. I was told that she tried. She must be careful.
This question will seem strange to you, but a dark spirit.
No. There is no...
You're different from the others.
Different.
Well, for one.
You others. When we don't, I am a gatherer. I hunt a little.
What can you tell me about the
The
belief?
beliefs of the village. Our beliefs are we believe in the earth, in the rain that quench, in the beasts that... I do not know what more.
What can you tell me about your ritual?
Our rituals. I am not a denegat. Why you bother me? Go and bother.
I must leave now. Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone. Perhaps you should talk to...
I managed to exchange a few words.
And did they tell you...
I know little more about their belief. It is certainly different from... Yet, one of the villagers that spoke with me said...
I think I know of whom you speak. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I tried to get into his hut to see if he
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll...
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find out what it is by searching his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his pots. That would keep him busy. Or we could ask for help.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
Do you want something?
Might I ask you a few questions?
More questions?
If we could have...
Very well.
What can you tell me about... I spoke to him, and he's...
Don't hold it against him. The people of... He is a man of few words, but he is a gatherer, but the next servant.
Where does this man live?
Down there.
I would like to take a look
What? Why would you want to do that?
I really must go inside.
This request is direct, but we must prove that these people of Teleme will not.
Very well. And be respectful of what you find.
Go away, Renaig say. You are not...
Oi! Toiges! Radayam ready quad!
This painting is frightening. Evoking war. A massacre. A bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face. This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits.
The man that worships a magic lamp speaks of being naive. Oh, how it is charming.
Siora, I am sorry. What I really wanted to say was that...
Leave it, old man. I know exactly what it is you wanted to say.
What a horrible mask. How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some dark creature?
This is just a mask they wear in battle to intimidate their enemies, nothing more.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for doubt. There is a demonic cult here. We should...
Did you learn anything?
No. Nothing more.
I was able to sneak into the hut.
And what did you do?
Some troubling things. A rich...
By the Enlightened. Finally, the proof they cannot perform their heinous pagan ritual. And I'm certain that it's where our nervous... I fail to find where he goes. But
I shall try.
thank you for your help.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him. Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where...
My child. It's time to wake up. Our nervous friend is here.
Changes. Killers. Our centuries of work for you. Our enemies.
What's happening? You are so pale.
In a way,
Do tell. This vision.
I was this tree, and my branches, the heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold in spite of this, and at the very heart of my being. Then the vision dissipated. The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that the drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. This drawing looks like an infant. On this stone, the sun is visible. This stone has an image of the moon. Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and the drawing on this stone represents lightning. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of... I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Maybe enlightenment. May the shadow engulf our enemy.
This drawing looks like an infant. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order. This stone bears the image of a storm. The drawing on this stone represents lightning. Here this looks like a snowflake. The snow, or maybe ice. This stone is blackened. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
This stone bears the image. The drawing on this stone represents lightning. Here this looks like a snowflake. This stone is blackened. This stone has an image of the moon. On this stone, the sun is visible. This drawing looks like an infant. The drawing on this stone I must have lit the candle in the wrong order. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. The drawing on this stone represents lightning. I must have lit the candle in the wrong order. This stone has an image of the moon. I must have lit the candle in the wrong order. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. Evidently, I shouldn't have let this happen.
Protect me in this battle! May the banner engulf our enemies!
You did it right. By awakening these stones in the right order, the door opened.
Quiet.
Close duis, atudayam kanadedole, tadulan vrandi, alaunales agen ole vei. Closi garamam italami olflinau ich egrem. Closi gedem dayentis olarabeni aol slai. Vanqua sakengedem fradem adigalem. Linquid winterbus o galansani. Tugombenis gremos nigawi. Rencasie crimaderem denegau edent. Clos duis aruyect nes diri.
Lois des Raman adres Gideon, Arenta. Esfarnu Fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga Ladandian. Esfarnu Fradi, Dawi Gaishidon. Agesparnu Fradi, Dawi Gremosanagui.
What a strange ritual. I have never seen anything like it. The rituals of my village are not quite as scary.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Denegat who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Deirdre.
User joined your channel.
Андрюх, здорово. Андрюх, ты здесь?
User left your channel.
Так, таланты. Это что такое? Взлом, наука, простые зелья. Вот так вот, наверное. Попробуем. Угу. Бежим. Бежим стучать в деревню. Я, говорит, не стукач, но форму доклада знаю, да? Оп. Так, так, так. Так, так, так. А куда? Туда, не туда? Нет, не туда. Три мушкетера бегают. Ну-ка, иди сюда, сейчас я тебе такую историю расскажу.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary, and it was the apparition we witnessed, the demon.
What is clear is these priests know.
The ritual. I've never...
As you can see, my companion is not. Please share your knowledge with us.
Very well. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon force. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. She talks to us and takes on confronting the threat that the Renoics.
Can we contact them? I mean,
what you witnessed was not a... But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces. Pass the mountains and head to the swamps. There, what you will hear may not...
Вот еще обряды я не проводил. Святилище, это сказать. Седалище, блин. До завтра бежать буду туда. Тара-тара-тара-тара-тарам-там-там. Да что ты не попадаешь-то? Рванули, что ли? Жизни качаются. Так, кстати, мы же ловкость изучили. Сейчас, может быть, сможем кому-нибудь рапирой затыкать. Ловкость 2, да. Требования 2. Да япона мать, а! Одноручное оружие. Что-то намудрили с этим. Хрен так что используешь просто. Да. Тара-тара-тара, даемся на своем веку. Красавица и хо-хо. Калинхо. Так, куда бежал-то? Потерялся уже. Куда вроде? Ага, что там за камень с подвыпердышем каким-то? Кто, где? Это что за андатра, блядь? Ирина, мать! Фига себе у них брони. А мы его застрелим. Бах. Хедшот. Хедшот. 2 хедшота от Ашота. Блин, ну и чё, и кто? Куда? Опять. На! Вот это ты... Да ну ты хорош. Хорош, хорош. Какой ты нехороший человек. Редисками. Пойдет. Ой, чё их так много тут, а? Ёпа мать. Бах. Бах. Просто застрелил. Пойдет. Пойдет, пойдет, пойдет. Так, а что, уже почти побежали, да? Он, я вижу, прямо зияет. Ага. Туда, да? Ну? Зияет. Что так разболталось-то у меня микрофончик? Хня какая-то, хня. Бедвилли. Эх, что это? Сыроежка вильчатая. Трудовик. Трудовик, блядь.
What a strange
О!
party we have here. Who are
Good day.
you? So it is possible to...
We are here because Thélème has asked us to carry... They think that certain clans venerate... We carried out our investigation of Vedlo, and the clues have led us to find our...
Dedre sent you to seek. A man from your island came already a long time ago. He had a small party of warriors with...
A lion?
The coat of arms of the Bridge Alliance. In
They set up a camp near here, and then...
Do you know where, precisely?
It was a long time, my memory is... But it wasn't far from here. Ah! They were asking nearly the same...
Скэнхергербедис. Ёп. Видимо, что-то случилось. Вот. А чё, и чё, и чё, и чё, и куда, и чё, и чё? Обыскать болото, и чё, и чё? А, вот чё. Искербердыс. Что я должен тут найти такого интересного? Рисунок. Насекомое, ну какая-то, это, стрекоза какая-то. Все, что ли? Фреска. Фреска, так, фреска, фреска. А туда ли, да, туда ли. А тут что у нас? Хрена не видно, почти не видно. Да тут вообще ни хрена не видно. Стена и стена. Финальная зона. А, о, змей какой-то. Болотная тварь, красная змея. Бист. Тварь, демон, бист. The Beast of the Beast. Что здесь у нас? Рудовик. Ну, чё не идешь-то? Да. И чё? Это я, блядь, круги нарезал. Ай-яй-яй. А как? Куда? И все, и не идет никуда. Ну как здорово-то, а? Ты ёпа. Ёпа. Опа. Куда идти-то? Как он туда не идет? Ты чё? Ну я только что тут был. Ладно, вот так обходим. Уверен, вот. А? Что тут у нас? Чертеж, записка.
You can still discern the crest of the Alliance on this doublet. Let's search the area. There might still be something interesting.
Осмотримся, да? Вот какой-то. Тут. Взлом замка. Опа, зелье демонического обряда. От полумертвого отряда. Так, что тут еще есть интересного? Поношенная треуголка. Поношенная, так. А что тут? А, все, поговорите. Талибан.
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual.
A ritual? Yes, there is a ritual for...
But for me, it would be useful.
There must have a reason. Do you see those drums over there?
Олег, там вроде написано снизу под видео, посмотри. Gridfall.
They will awaken the earth.
Oh, and that's not all. Once
quench us.
But you're still here.
Лагерь.
Well, all that remains of it.
От Focus Interactive.
You were not the first Renaigse went by here.
Many died.
Похер ему, говорит.
I warned them, I'm bad. Their weapons were strange. The marsh is more powerful.
That doesn't seem to...
But you're still...
Ой, что надо? Так, это спросил барабаны.
Oh, that's easy. You need only respect.
That's...
Come now.
Понятно, опять сейчас начнется. С этими барабанами будем маяться.
What does that mean?
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us in power.
This note I found explains a recipe. That's what must be...
Oh, yes, but you're still here.
Да ничего мне уже не надо. Ударить барабаны, там опять надо в определенном порядке в эти барабаны долбить. А в каком порядке? Змея, стрекоза и что-то непонятное, да? Что этот пенек рассказывал только что? Так, нет, не туда, я нажал вот сюда. Так. Болото ты чё? В каком порядке долбить-то по барабанам? Будем сейчас наугад долбить. Че, угадал, что ли? Хрена себе. С первого раза. Угадал. Ничего себе.
Looks like an altar.
Зелье демонического обряда. Сейчас я тут начудю что-нибудь. Ёпа. Ёп, сейчас вылезет. О, красота какая. Ого. Ого. Ёпаба. Баба. Я, пожалуй, издалека. Отравила собака. Тихо! Лежи, не вставай. Отлично. Баба. Бум. Живодеры.
You knew her, old man? Before
May the earth swallow you whole. You wonder, but in all he will chase you.
Calm down.
Siora, what is he talking about? Why is he so...
I believe he is furious because he knew the Nadaig before. It was a Donegad who received very much power.
Are you saying that...
Yes, like you and me. And as for your other question.
This name rings a bell. I've heard it.
Enonmir Vrechteman.
But enough to think that this being wants us harmed?
And why is that? Why would the source of your sickness...
I don't know, Siora. But didn't this man just say that this being would harm? We need to learn more.
Мо. Так, а что? Осталось что-то? Золотые монеты 5 штук и все. Что-то как-то. Ни о чем. 5 золотых монет. Раскрыть тайну чудовища. Я же говорю, баба была. Сразу видно. Та-та-та-та-та-та. Порадуемся на своем веку. Клинку. Папа.
You survived. Which you are a great warrior. What do you see?
You set a trap for us.
It is true. And the Nadaig is... I was hoping that you would disappear. You have seen things that no stranger to our... But you survived.
The ritual.
What are you talking about, Siora?
No one knows the recipe. But it is the very barm that allows her and to rise again.
It is true. You do not know the ingredients, but you know... I have nothing more to give you than my excuses. Anything more?
I need to be going.
Wow, well, I'm...
Хрена не мор. Так, ну чё? Лагерь, научная экспедиция. АП. Куда я пришел? Туда, да? О, костер разжечь надо, кстати. Угу. Так, наверное, будет даже правильнее. Обзорчик. Кому интересна эта игра. Так, сейчас, секунду. Продолжим. А что ты говоришь, что я играю? Я же не только в танки играю, а ты у нас только танкист.
Почему? Я иногда в контру играю, иногда в героев играю.
Ну, а я, видишь, играю в РПГ и во все такое.
Не, ну просто я спросил, что за игра, я просто не знакомая.
Я вчера еще на распродаже купил парочку на виртуальную реальность, на шлем. Причем Borderlands, знаешь эту игру?
Ну, знать не знаю, но слышал что-то.
Мультяшная такая рисованная. Ну, она не мультяшная, такая стрелялка. В общем, она стоила 3600, по распродаже новогодней полторашку. И другая стоила 1800, и сейчас 900. Для виртуальной реальности. Там вторая ужастик. Нормально. Мне бы для танков такой бы компьютер нахер не нужен был бы.
Over there, tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
This is a rather conspicuous place to set up camp.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents in the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies. This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite. No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Yes, it is the art of the Donegada. One of the valley clans was there.
Would you know which one?
One who fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Why would they attack scholars? They're not warriors.
They came here as conquerors. This is enough. But they will not protect me in this
Кстати, на удивление достойная игра оказалась. Я, знаешь, думал, такая-то будет так себе.
Что смысл игры? Что делать-то надо?
Ну, это РПГшка, здесь расследуется с другими нациями, не нациями этими, иноземными, как живущими, короче. Там какая-то типа демоны, призывание там всяких ритуалов, блядь, расследуешь.
Понятно. Классно, что X5 свободно фармится, вообще хорошо.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
The view over the valley is magnificent and makes it difficult for an enemy to approach without being seen.
Вот сейчас живой был я на хлеб. Блять, это ЛТшка у нас 46% пацана, 19 боев. Но светили, ебать, как настоящий, сука, статюга, блядь. Ты, блядь, все грамотно, все подсвечивал, все, блядь, вот. Ну, сука, ну как так, а? Какой-то конченый рак, сука, знает, что ему делать.
A corpse. The clothes cannot be... From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance.
This man traded his life for all.
It was only a scholar.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal? From who do you think?
I lean towards Seora's point of view. Taleme would offer you...
In exchange for our soul.
I'll search the body. We might...
Вот тоже мне интересно. Вот на арках, на этих, на британских, когда качал эту британскую по коне. Вот восьмерка, семерка, восьмерка, блядь, девятка. На всю карту швыряют. Блядь, десятка наполовину. Ну как так, а?
Ну да.
Ну тоже как-то вот, мне вот непонятно это. Вот. Или что, блядь, сделали? Раз она закидывает за камушки, блядь, неплохо, значит на всю карту она кидать не будет, да?
Видимо.
Баланс, блядь.
These people of the bridge have... My people are at war. They do not...
We must follow the tracks of the...
This woman was right to fear the Donea. This is where we should go if we want to find these loyal...
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp.
Renaigse!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Wait. We have no... They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to... If you help us bring them back, you will save...
He speaks truly. Look, one of them is...
All we wanted was for them to tell...
What good is this if we stay away from the main entrance?
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know...
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
After this little swim, it's almost tried to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
We were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desarde. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin, who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. From the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone.
Bishop Petrus, if our young friend hadn't insisted on coming here, I would...
Behold the charity of the enlightened. This is a rather odd group. I am Afra. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I should imagine you have...
I saw the site where you were attacked.
We were taken by surprise. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart. Most of my companions are in... One of them tried to flee. We decided to give ourselves up.
What has happened since the attack?
We were taken prisoner, and I was able to escape while the other... I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance, so I doubled back to keep watch of the village from... I have been hoping to find a way to free...
What has happened since the attack?
We were taken... So I have been...
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
The region is rife in unknown and novel species. The local shamans know all these plants. If only we had been able to converse...
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues...
Certainly, and I fully intend to participate in this rescue.
This is where the natives took your colleagues?
Yes, it is here.
There are so many of them.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being... They are being kept in the... I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths. We should wait until nightfall and look around the camp to find a more discreet way to get inside. companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Please, Honor Manami. Let's try to avoid a fight.
Нормально, в упор.
Afra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank
Thank you for your cooperation.
Still in a shipload of danger.
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
Drokared, mercy, you have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until...
No, you have our word. We have been best.
How can we trust you? You attacked.
They are savages. They have...
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you.
I cannot take the risk of you.
Then we shall fight.
We are no longer in danger.
I must admit, the reasons for your research to find a remedy against the Malachor...
You speak like a true man of science. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from...
Is that right? In that case, we...
Very well.
Sir Desade, and I thank you sincerely for...
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me...
Research.
Truly? This is
Not exactly. The natives called her Tiana Hak. I heard them talk about a remedy.
How's that?
Well, I grasp the basic of the local tongue.
Surprising. But the Ternahach, it is possible.
Greetings.
Так.
David, what are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We are here to parley with your chief.
Parley?
Leave this to me. I know you, Renaigse. And to do that, you spilt the blood of my...
We seek a cure. That is why I liberated the sages, and it is the reason I am fully committed to finding this cure, even
Well, don't hold back for moist.
Watch out!
Enough! You are defeated, but I am not here to take your lives. Where I will keep the secret for myself.
I hope you speak. You will find that Yerna Hach Kadachtas in the village. Now leave us.
Ох, ёпа мать.
Renaigse.
Да ничего я не хочу от тебя.
I must go.
Ты бесполезна. Вот до телепорта столько бегать, ну зачем вот так далеко вот это вот. А чё репутация? Ну они же сами нападают. Репутация, я что должен получить и сдохнуть или что я должен был сделать, не понимаю. Сами нападают, а я потом репутацию потерял. Да ё-моё. Да ёпа мать. Где это мне сейчас все бегать надо? Как мне туда попасть там? Из этих руин долбаных. Симулятор бега, типа Death Stranding. Найти Терна Харх Кадачас. Хера себе, язык сломаешь. Боярышник. Чтоб шторило. Ну и чё? Могущественную эту бабу-ягу. Ага, и чё? Район поисков.
Good day.
What are you doing here? The Renaigse.
I seek an audience with the Mistress of Wisdom.
The Tiarna is in her home. She goes. If I knew where she was, it's not. Go away. Leave me alone now.
You spoke about a great hunt.
A sacred ceremony, of course. How in your...
Well...
You're Renaigse. If you do not honor the each year, one of our own, he becomes the White Andric during an entire... If he escapes them, the gate is a very...
Please now, I wish her...
You speak well and...
Then...
There is much to be done in this...
Very well.
That would be good.
О, юный поддаван.
Bortirt. I have no idea what you want with her.
I do not seek to harm her.
I don't know where she is.
Voglendijk, you are in one of the most sick, and we are busy.
Maybe
help us? During the Great Hunt, we placed bells on the path. During the last hunt, there was a...
Would you like...
That would be good.
Так, а чё? Они мне задание понадавали, и все на этом, да? А куда идти-то?
Good day.
Here, Tirtamad, Renaxe. What are you doing?
Do you know where I might find them? Do you know where she might be?
I am sorry, but I will not tell her Renaxe. Your kind has many who bend the truth to them. You need to prove to us.
Sure.
You could help me find the secret seal. It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked. I had it with me when I was going to the river. Of course, the animals left me alone, and I would gladly go and look for it.
User joined your channel.
I am alone. What with the preparations? And
I see.
Thank you, Renaxe.
А вы тут нет?
Я тут, но я не играю, Саня не знаю, где ходит. Здорово.
Could you help us?
On that is...
Thank you. I really need to...
Did you find...
Not as of yet.
Then...
I must leave.
Саня не знаю, где он шарится.
Да он Тригос писал, что вот недавно написал в личке, открыть не могу, что подключение какое-то крутится.
Hello.
Esqueto, I know no more.
What has happened to you? Why?
My eyes have clouded. I see no...
But by the devil...
No one knows. I said nothing to them, but I can no longer gather the herd. But I cannot...
This is absurd. You don't think that you should speak?
If I tell them, and them, I would only serve to tell the only person to know.
Very well. If you are certain that they are...
But how am I to guide you? The names we...
Describe them to me.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I'm back, Padir.
Yeah.
I found the herbs that you were...
Thank you.
I will tell them that you're...
Thank you again. I do not wish that...
Goodbye, Padir.
You are here.
I found Padir.
Whatever made him take.
That poor Padir. It seems like it would be the right time for...
You are completely right.
I thank you, Renaix. You are welcome here.
Ongos,
What do you want?
I found your seal.
My heart thanks you. The Tirna Hachadaktas. The Tirna Hachadaktas.
And where could I find...
To the west of the village. Into the heart. Be wary.
I must leave.
I must leave.
Do it. You cannot...
Very well.
Да, не иду я туда, что ты нервничаешь ты. Угу. Нафига она спит где? В обнимочку с этими чудаками.
You are not welcome here, Renaix.
I regret troubling your rest.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin. What?
I'm an emissary. A representative of...
Of what cure do you...
I'm not. We have named the sickness the Malachor. And we have heard talk from some of your people. Of you would be...
You must share with us the formula.
You come here to my home, and you...
Please forgive us. I beg your pardon. We have seen...
Tierna Hachadaktas. But their intentions are peaceful. They seek...
And what is a Donegad of our people doing with these inventions?
Understanding, Tierna.
You truly think there is anything the Renaix... They come here to rape our lands.
This miraculous cure that we...
You are either complete...
But I...
Enough. I have lost it. I do not know what you truly want from me.
Broken soldat!
Ну, ушлая такая баба.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. She passed through here, there's no doubt. This stone stele has... If you have an idea...
These roots protect a seed. You are correct to believe. In general, you place a seed.
How to know which...
The easiest way is to ask someone who has... There is a good chance that the Voglendike has already taken it with him.
Thank you, Sior.
Ёпа мать, назад бежать.
Were you able...
Yes.
Yes, many She must have decided...
I'm once again in need of your assistance.
You had the honor. If she chose to follow the sacred path, why would I share with you?
Listen, I was able to meet the Tia, but I haven't the slightest... I sincerely believe if I was simply given a chance...
You must feed the offering ward to enter into...
I need to...
Yes, you must... I cannot tell you from which plant it is given. I will let you enter this one. Do not be so eager, as do all sacred. This passage leads...
And why should...
Have stories of the Nadaig been...
Yes. I even...
Then you know of...
I must leave. This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
I've already come across this flower. It is very rare, even for such an island as Teofredi.
All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this.
With more time, I could study all of these components and perhaps...
I doubt that Ongus will give us a chance to study this. We need to find the Tiernahak. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage? A seed?
I told you.
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage. All these flowers. Perhaps this is where... These flowers are similar to... And they bear...
Those are the offering seeds.
A seed to part the root.
We have what we need.
Oh no, do you...
The first time you...
Aside from the way you... I have never seen it.
No, I understand.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't mere anything else.
I must leave you. And there.
What an amazing place. I'd love to have enough time to explore it. I might discover some secrets of the natives' exceptional knowledge. Be respectful. We are in a secret and meditation.
We did not come to defile things, and we do well to hurry. Fiona had to get out of this place quite a head start.
There's a chasm here.
I need a bit of practice.
Нет, ты тут?
Я, да.
Здорово.
Здорово. Ты чё там, в работу ударился, что ли?
Дома я.
Дома работаешь?
Да, уже дома.
Угу. Видал, ты там отправлялся. На барсуке повоевал, блядь.
Ты опять там с Варгением, да?
Нет. Я такой, не, сука, не занимаюсь.
Да, с последними событиями, трудно верить.
Вот вроде взрослый человек. Чё попало,
Sound muted.
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place. There must be a Nadai here. We should be careful.
Not them dead!
We didn't want this fight. Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for. She leads the sorcerers of this island. Us scientists think that the remedy is there. Thank you for bringing her.
Do you think I'm going to allow you?
I don't... Apologies, Excellency. But you...
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
How dare you ask for mercy after attempt? You deserve nothing.
I will...
Out! Grenade!
Tianahak, we need to bring her back to her village. We should leave right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tianahak, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Renaigse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do... I don't know it.
Perhaps you could try.
This remedy was prepared for these monsters. Capture the sin. Those that do escape are inside. That's why I made this remedy.
How can you be so sure?
Perhaps.
Enon Mil...
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one they and we are tied. Their generosity to our people is infinite. After all.
This is strange. The two Enon Mil...
The God of 1,000 faces. He protects...
Precisely. He could have created this sickness out of vengeance. I don't know. I still think we're... Either way, if there is something, or someone on this island, we need to bring this news back to Constantine. Even if we don't have a remedy yet, he'll be happy to know...
Happy to see you.
You really don't look well.
No, it's nothing. You know that I've always had a weak... You wanted to tell me something?
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge. She is an eminent naturalist who studies...
Your Excellency.
You were part of Governor Buran's lost expedition?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit.
I can only imagine.
Nevertheless, I implore you, my dear cousin.
We were not able, alas, to stop the We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late.
I'm extremely sorry.
Thank you. But our clan was extremely weakened.
We shall keep a close eye.
You should know that the battle took place. We discovered a fresco that I...
Really? And how ancient...
They date much farther back than...
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of...
Do you think it was the North?
It is not our custom to found...
If they are, this story is troubling. You should go and find her.
Very well.
Anything else?
I wanted to inform, as you advised, I followed the lead shared. However, they both pointed. They call him N on...
How can you be sure that it's not...
I saw it with my... It is possible that the mal...
In that case, wouldn't it make sense that the colony...
that would seem logical. But if anyone knows of a remedy on this island...
Princess.
All the Doneigada know. You were looking for a deep...
But yes...
He is very... But it is not simple to meet him. You need to earn the trust of Glendan, the elder of the... He lives in the village of Dorchad Genedu.
Thank you for your help, Princess. And thank you, dear cousin.